Well, I'm Kenny Lowry, and today we're going to take a look at not this jar fountain. This is our first fountain we installed here about 18 years ago. We're going to talk about these screens. These are metal. They're guaranteed they're going to rust, or right now they're new, so they're kind of just a steel color. So they're going to rust out, which is really what you're going to want on these. You want them to be kind of rusty and old looking. It's really thick gauge steel. It is made here in the USA. You see we have three different options here, three different patterns. The reason that I like this is it's kind of a screening, and it's also a good backdrop for a fountain, especially if you're trying to make the eye go toward the fountain and not beyond the fountain. So if you're really trying to exit that fountain, then you kind of want your eye to stop there and not see beyond if it's something unsightly, or even if it's just a wide open space and you're trying to concentrate the eye on the fountain that you have as your centerpiece. You could have a vine grow up this too if you want to do that, although I think it's attractive just to have the pattern itself there. But having a vine maybe that didn't cover the whole thing to grow up, it would add to it. It is made so you can stake them into the ground. They come with their own feet there, and there was a hole in those feet. You could kind of stake them to the ground if you want to, put a tent peg in it, or have pour a little concrete, a bag of Sakrete or something there at the base of it, and mount in a bolt, something like that. You could bolt it to the ground. It is just really a neat look to it. I think with a lighting effect from behind it would also kind of accent the design there. And of course, you're going to light up your fountain, so that would be really a plus there too. But I really like these. I just think it goes along with the fountains, and it doesn't have to use it with a fountain. You don't have to if you're trying to screen an air conditioning unit or even your next door neighbor or whatever it is. I live out here in the rural area, so you really don't have neighbors very close. But if you're in a more urban area and you're trying to give that a little bit of privacy, you can mount this on a deck as well. So although we're showing it because it goes along with the fountains, but we are offering these available to our customers. So right now, grab the camera, take a close-up look. I want you to be able to see the quality of these. And I think you can kind of see how that accents the fountain there. It makes the eye stop. So something just kind of caught my eye that I thought would be a great addition to offering with these fountains. You can see the pattern on this one. It's kind of like I guess a fern leaf. This one reminds me of water droplets. I'm not sure if it's intended to be that. And then this is just a burst of leaves. So just a really neat design to each one of those, and I'll kind of pan up there so you can kind of see it. I'll go to the back side too. I've had these outside for about 2 weeks. They're starting to rust a little bit. I don't know how long it's going to take to do that. You do see the screws right there. They can be fastened together if you're trying to do multiples and you want to fasten them together and you don't want that gap between them that I'm showing there. So we'll go down to the back side here. And you can see it's the same on the back, only difference is you have this lip right here. I think you can see the thickness of it. I'll put my finger in there and you can kind of give you an idea of the thickness of the metal. As always, if you have any questions about any of our products, you can reach us at 540-948-2239 or email us boulderfountain@gmail.com.